Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You look at Sacramento, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Well, I think for the Kings, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis out there with Draymond Green. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
And if you haven't heard, MP has been pretty vocal about his commitment to cleaning the glass and leading that effort for his team.
And you can never underestimate the value of setting the tone for your team. Seeing MP get out there and hustle for those boards has a major impact on being the example of hustle and determination that it takes to win games.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Well, MP is an elite rebounder, but he's going to be put to the test tonight. During shoot-around, he told me, I really have to bring it down low. I have a tall task. This should be a tough matchup on the glass. The battle of the boards could decide this one, Brian.
Absolutely, Allie. Good call. MP will have his hands full for sure.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. Buries it down low.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
And the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Now here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
And it's Green missing. And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now here's Fox. Last game he had 28 points. Johnson against Green. 4-3. Rebound Atlanta. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. There's Young with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Fox. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Atlanta with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
Kings trail by 7. Outside, Green. Back to Fox. Floats one. Oh, MP with a block. That one drops for him. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Hunter passes to MP. Now Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Hunter the screen. 3-pointer. Rizachet, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Out to Sabonis. Drills it from deep. Sabonis has got 7. Here's Young, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. Yeah, guys, coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Fox the pass to DeRozan. Back to Fox. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Young. Shoots over Sabonis. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. DeRozan outside. 1:09 left in the opening quarter. The rebound by MP.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Young with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Kings trail by 9. Fox the pass to Green. Back to Fox. Stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at them.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trey's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself. And that's what Huerter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Young, the pass to Robbie. Back to Young. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. Left side, Huerter. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls. Huerter's got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
MP shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for Sacramento, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Also Marvin Bagley out there. And it's Huerter in a shooting guard. Now here's MP. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Huerter. 7-point differential. It's stolen away. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Bufkin. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Bufkin's got his first points of the night.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Huerter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Roddy. He's covered by Bagley. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got a
Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 11. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's MP. Pass to Bufkin. From the arc. MP. The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Timeout call. Sacramento. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, BA. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Mitchell. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Carter. Out to Bagley. Pass to DeRozan. Will it go? DeRozan gets inside and scores.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Here's Roddy. On the wing, Daniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Knox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And Young gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He added 33 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, D.A.?
And it's Fox missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Young finds MP. Shoots it from the high post. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Knox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Atlanta leading by 13. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Sabonis. Young against Fox. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Kings trail by 15. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Knox. To the middle. Sabonis' shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Knox. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Left side, Young. Outside, Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 16-point game. .114 left in the second period. Back to Sabonis. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Knox. And let's take a moment to see which bigs were doing work from the three-point line this past month. MP, number 1.
Normally a coach wouldn't want to see his big men spending so much time out beyond the arc, but not so with this guy.
Young with it. 14 points for him. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. He takes it in. Basket counts. Young's got 16 points now.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Now here's DeRozan, guarded closely. And here's Sabonis outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP looking around. And again, it's Atlanta.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Now Fox to halt the run. That shot, no good.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hawks. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
And the NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching the. And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Sacramento Kings.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Risacher and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's MP in its center, filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. The rebound by Atlanta. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And what an aggressive take from Daniels. He doesn't mind getting fouled while driving.
First trip to the line for him here. And no luck that time either. Kings trail by 20. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Risacher. Yet to see a basket. MP outside. Young against DeRozan. And MP throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I play too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Here's Risacher. making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Count it. Young's got 18 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kings trail by 20. Right side, Green. Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Fox, the pass to Green. DeRozan with the ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Johnson. The 3 from Rizachet. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Kings. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Here's Ellis. No points yet. Pass to Fox. Green, a screen. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Young, the pass to MP. Back to Young. MP, a screen on Fox. Here's Young, plenty of space. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Fox against Young. Out left to the wing. Young against Fox. The floater. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. The Hawks, number 1.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Hunter's checked in for Daniels. The Kings also with a sub. Herder's checked in.
There's selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Kings trail by 19. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Rizachet. Outside Young. MP outside. Outside Hunter. Here's Rizachet. Fires from deep. Here's MP. The kick out to Young. Back to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kings trail by 19. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. And there it is for him.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Johnson. Over Green. Rebound by Sacramento.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Fox outside. Jacks up a three. Boom! Fox with a triple.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside Hunter. Outside Johnson. Fires for three. On target from range. Give him 8.
A rhythm shooter. I think I heard drums. I like Johnson using that in the offense.
Sacramento calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
And Atlanta making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for De'Aaron Fox. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter here. Right side Bagley. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, MP with a block. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Atlanta leading by 18. Outside Johnson. 40 seconds left in the third. Young, the pass to MP. The Hawks need to get one up here. Launches a 3. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Carter. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Atlanta feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got De'Aaron Fox, and it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. He drops it from range. MP's got 26 points.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Young against Fox. Crafty move. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. To the inside. Outside Hunter. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the left side wing. Here's Papadopoulos. Fox outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's Young, the pass to Robbie. Back to Young. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Robbie. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Back come the Kings in transition. Ellis passes to Fox. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Fox. And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Inside, here's Roddy, and he lays it up and in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Young, the pass to MP. Here's Roddy. This one for three. He's off on that one.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Fox outside. With the teardrop. MP with the block.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Young against Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fox has got 14 points here in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Roddy, and it's Rizachet in for Hunter. And here's Young. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Ellis with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Green. DeRozan outside to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Running like a well-oiled machine, and Sabonis at the helm.
MP up top. He's guarded by Sabonis. MP, the pass to Johnson. Fox against Young. Pass to MP. He's feeling it. Look, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Pass to Ellis. That three's off the mark. Atlanta leading by 22. Daniels passes to MP. And the three off target. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Fox outside. The three. The rebound by Atlanta. MP, the pass to Daniels. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. You've got to lean into the players. You've got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Sabonis. They set a pick. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside Young. The 3 from Reza Shea. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot off the mark. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's MP. Here's Reza Shea, defended by DeRozan. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
We see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.